The video clips you're about to see are real. They're from a recent courtroom survival workshop. The most stressful thing a police officer has to do is testify in court. This workshop makes that hard job easy.
Why are we here? We talk about the Fifth Amendment to the Constitution of the United States, which in pertinent part says that no person shall have to give testimony against himself, have to give evidence against himself in a criminal case, and that no person shall be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law. And that's what the Fifth Amendment is all about.
The Fifth Amendment to the United States Constitution puts the burden of proving a crime on the government.
The Sixth Amendment talks about legal representation, that a person has a right to be represented by counsel anytime that their life, liberty, or property may be in jeopardy. On the defense side, a lawyer looks at these two amendments to the Constitution as being the centerpiece of a defense. But what it doesn't say is that lawyers on either side can use the courtroom to confuse the trial with techniques that distort the evidence and prevent either side from getting a fair trial. A fair trial will be had when all of the evidence is presented in a clear and concise manner by competent and confident witnesses. That's why we're here today. We're going to talk today about you becoming a better witness, you becoming better prepared to be a witness. And
the prosecutor tells the jury what the evidence will show.
The part of our seminar today is going to talk about the legal system. The district attorney or the prosecutor will get up and say, "Ladies and gentlemen, here are the facts in this case. Officer Johnson was southbound on U.S. Highway number 1 at about 11:30 at night, and he saw a vehicle that was weaving." And
the defense will appeal to the jury for a not guilty verdict.
Less than the posted speed limit. You're not here to decide if he's a good person or a bad person. You're not here to put yourself in his shoes. You're here to decide, has the state proven that this man violated the law?
At the end of this session, the officer will know the civil, criminal, and administrative functions of the legal system and how the officer can expect to be involved. In this session, officers will learn how to prepare for trial from the moment they hit the street.
Well, did you have a particular crime in mind? Yes, sir, I was investigating a possible DUI. Is DUI against the law in this state? Yes, sir, it is. Did you have a suspect in mind? Mr. Jones.
Be prepared is not just a motto for the Boy Scouts. Every police officer should prepare for trial before there's even an arrest made. In this session,
yes, sir,
you'll learn how.
And you were investigating a crime wherein he was a suspect. When did you read him his rights under Miranda? Sometimes you wonder why cases get plea bargained.
By using the checklists from the courtroom survival workshop, an officer can prepare for these questions while writing the incident report. A court case lost is justice denied. A plea bargain is justice compromised. Testimony from a well-prepared officer means guilty as charged.
The process of justice is really the illusion of justice.
Lawyers treat trials as if they're plays, each side trying to impress the jury with their style, charm, and legal tactics. So where does that leave the police officer? With a bit part in the show. Not if that officer knows the play and how to be a player.
Here's some of the game that you have to play.
Knowing the facts of the case is not enough. An officer must be wary of the tactics and tricks of the defense lawyer.
When you're testifying in response to the defense lawyer's questions, do not ever take your eyes off that lawyer. Treat that lawyer like a rattlesnake coiled up in front of you. because that's exactly what they are. They're trying to find a place that they can jump out and bite you.
The process of trial may be a play to the lawyers,
So you're on the
but the
witness
truth,
stand,
spoken by a
and,
well-trained and
we're going
competent
to
police officer, is all the
formulate
jury
our
needs.
answers, get up there and tell the truth, and the jury will respect you for doing that. Check your paperwork and any items of evidence. How often does someone go to court, they go down to the evidence locker, and the evidence is missing? It happens more often than actually we think it might. It happens very frequently.
You wouldn't want to fly with a
The evidence
pilot who
is
didn't
gone
use a
from the evidence
checklist for the
locker.
aircraft.
And especially
wouldn't be
the older the
safe.
case gets,
The police officer that uses a
greater the
checklist
chance
before
of a piece
trial
of evidence
can
going
expect a
missing.
smooth ride in the
Not
witness
because
chair.
anyone meant for it. In your testimony, use words that you understand. Speak as though you were talking to a sixth grader.
Choose your trial language carefully.
Ask yourself,
Your testimony
would
is
my
worthless
sixth
if a
grader
juror does not
my
understand it.
testimony? Don't deny talking to others about the case if you have in fact done it. We've covered that a little bit. Don't deny it. You know, you didn't make this case in a vacuum. You shouldn't have to come in and testify in a vacuum. There is nothing improper, there is nothing illegal about talking with other people about the case.
Sometimes defense
there were other
lawyers will use
officers there,
misconceptions to create
gonna
an
talk
appearance
about it.
that you have done something
Where
wrong.
were you?
The
I
bottom
remember you being
line.
there. Where were you? Remember, without you, there'll be no trial. Without you, there'll be no evidence. Without you, the state's side of the story will never be told.
The scenes you have just witnessed are clips from a live seminar. We invite you to visit our website or call the number on your screen. Live seminars are available nationwide, and the full seminar video is available for your training library.